Be me, 27, remote software engineer, living in overpriced city apartment. Hear sirens every night. Neighbor upstairs practices tap dancing in concrete shoes. Zero privacy, zero silence, zero soul. Decide I've had enough of society. Embrace the hermit pill. Spend months browsing Zillow for properties in the middle of nowhere. Find a cabin in the Pacific Northwest. Listing says, rustic charm, off-grid potential, seclusion guaranteed. Price is suspiciously low. Don't care. Bank account.exe approves. Pack my life into a U-Haul. Say goodbye to friends who think I'm having a mental breakdown. Drive 12 hours into the deep woods. GPS loses signal 3 hours before I arrive. Navigate by printed paper maps like it's 1995. Finally arrive. It's barely a house. More like a wooden box rotting in a mossy purgatory. Roof looks questionable. Front porch creaks like a horror movie sound effect. Smell of pine needles and damp earth is overwhelming. Silence.wave is deafening. This is paradise. Spend the first week feeling like a pioneer. Set up Starlink internet, because I'm a hermit, not a savage. Work from porch with coffee. Post scenic photos to social media to flex on city normies. Living the dream, guys. Reality sets in week 2. Plumbing is a suggestion, not a science. Hot water heater makes noises like a dying transformer. Nights are pitch black, not city dark, void dark. Start hearing things in the brush. Probably raccoons, probably bears, probably skinwalkers. Sleep with a baseball bat next to my pillow. One morning, I'm struggling to chop wood. Have zero upper body strength. Axe gets stuck in a log. I'm pulling on it like a cartoon character. Hear a truck engine rumble up my driveway. Panic.jpg. I'm in my pajamas, unshaven, fighting a log. Green pickup truck pulls up, door opens. Out steps a woman, tall, wearing Forest Service green uniform, combat boots, utility belt, serious face. Aviator sunglasses. She looks like she wrestles elks for cardio. Walks over, looks at me, looks at the stuck axe, doesn't say a word, pushes me aside gently, rips the axe out with one hand, swings it, splits the log in one clean stroke, splits the next one, and the next one. 5 minutes later, my entire pile is chopped. She wipes sweat from her forehead, removes sunglasses, piercing blue eyes. You're the city boy who bought the Miller place. Voice is smoky, authoritative. I stammer something about yes, that's me. I'm Elena, district ranger. Checking to make sure you haven't burned the forest down yet. I offer her coffee as a peace offering. She accepts. We sit on the porch. She critiques my wood stacking technique, tells me my chimney needs cleaning or I'll die of carbon monoxide. Terrifying but helpful. She leaves. I watch her truck disappear. Heart.exe is confused, scared and aroused. Score aroused. Over the next month, she stops by regularly. Checking on the perimeter, she says. Brings me venison jerky she made herself. Teaches me how to identify poison ivy. Shows me how to actually start a fire without using half a gallon of lighter fluid. She's stoic, serious, no nonsense. I'm the clumsy tech guy trying to survive. Classic dynamic. I start fixing her tech issues in return. Clean up her laptop, optimize her phone, set up a better router for the station. She looks at me typing code like I'm casting a magic spell. You're good with the nerd stuff, she admits. High praise. One rainy Tuesday, power goes out. Generator fails because I'm an idiot who didn't maintain it. Freezing cold. Knock at the door. It's Elena. Figured you'd be freezing. She has a portable heater and a bottle of whiskey. We sit by the fireplace, drink whiskey. She starts loosening up. Tells stories about chasing poachers and fighting wildfires. She's intense. I tell her stories about debugging code and dealing with incompetent project managers. She actually laughs. Beautiful smile. Breaks the stoic ranger mask for a second. The mood shifts. We're sitting close. Rain pounding on the roof. Fire crackling. She looks at me. You're not as useless as I thought you'd be. Best compliment I've ever received. We kiss. Passionate. We end up in my bedroom. Wholesome relationship arc begins. We start dating properly. She stays over on her off days. It's nice. She's protective. If I hear a noise at night, she grabs a flashlight and a knife and checks it out. I feel safe. I cook for her. She loves my pasta. We watch movies on my laptop. She likes rom-coms. Secret soft side unlocked. She likes being little spoon, big bad ranger girl, curling up in my arms. Life is perfect. I have the secluded cabin, the high-paying remote job, and the badass girlfriend. I've won. Normies in the city were wrong. Then the shift happens. 3 months in. Elena comes over on a Friday night. She's not wearing her uniform. She's wearing full tactical gear, camo pants, plate carrier, combat boots, holding a large duffel bag. I smile. Roleplay night. Kinky. She doesn't smile. Face is stone cold. Pack a bag. Anon. We're moving out. Confusion.xex. What? Where? Drill starts in 10 minutes. If this was a real collapse, you'd be dead already. I think she's joking. She is not joking. She dumps my emergency kit on the floor, critiques it mercilessly. Granola bars and a flashlight? Are you insane? Where is your filtration? Your tourniquets? She throws a rucksack at me. Put this on. It weighs 40 pounds. Let's go. I follow her outside. It's 11 p.m. Pitch black. She leads me into the deep woods. Not a romantic hike, a forced march. She's moving fast, silent, using hand signals I don't understand. I'm panting, stumbling over roots. Keep up. Noise discipline. You're sounding like a wounded buffalo. We hike 5 miles. Reach a clearing. She stops, set up shelter. You have 5 minutes before the simulated acid rain hits. I have a tarp and some rope. I struggle. She watches, arms crossed, looking disappointed. You died, she says flatly. Then she steps in, shows me how to rig a lean-to in 60 seconds. We spend the night sleeping on the dirt. Next morning, I'm sore everywhere. She's making pine needle tea over a smokeless fire. Last night was a failure, she says cheerfully. But don't worry, I'll train you. I think this is a one-time quirk. Maybe she's just really into prepping. Wrong. This is her life. The Wholesome cabin life is over. Boot camp has begun. Every weekend is a new scenario. Zombie apocalypse protocol. Foreign invasion evasion. Nuclear fallout shelter construction. She turns my basement into a command center. Maps on the walls. Ham radios. She makes me get a ham radio license. I have to memorize call signs. One evening I'm coding. She cuts the power to the house at the breaker. Kicks open the office door. EM strike. Electronics are fried. Secure the perimeter. I'll have to grab my rifle, which she made me buy, and clear the rooms. She's hiding in the bathtub with a Nerf gun. Shoots me in the forehead. You're dead. Again. You didn't check the corners. She makes me do push-ups as punishment. I'm a software engineer. My arms are noodles. She sits on my back while I try to do a push-up. Stronger. Anon. The raiders won't pity you. My friends video call me. They see me covered in mud, wearing camo face paint. Bro, are you okay? I look at them with a 1,000-yard stare. I'm preparing. I whisper. Elena walks by in the background, sharpening a machete. Is that a bear? No, that's my girlfriend. They don't believe me. 6 months pass. I have lost 15 pounds of fat, gained muscle. I can start a fire with 2 sticks and a curse word. I can navigate by stars. I know how to skin a rabbit. My code quality has actually improved. Something about constant adrenaline enhances focus. One night, we are watching a movie. Finally, a normal night. Cuddling on the couch. She pauses the movie, looks me in the eyes. I have a surprise for you. I brace myself. Is it a grenade? Is she going to waterboard me? She pulls out a box. Inside is a ghillie suit. Handcrafted. Matches the local vegetation perfectly. I made it myself, she says, blushing. It's the most romantic gift she's ever given me. Put it on. We're playing hide and seek. If I find you within an hour, you do the dishes for a month. I put on the suit. I run into the woods. I find a depression in the earth near a cedar tree. Cover myself with leaves. Slow my breathing. Become one with the dirt. Heart rate slows. I wait. 10 minutes pass. 20. I hear a twig snap. She's tracking me. I don't move. I don't blink. She walks right past me. Doesn't see me. Stops 5 feet away. Scans the horizon. Anon? Come out, little rabbit. Her voice is predatory. I stay frozen. 40 minutes pass. She circles back. She looks frustrated. Okay, you win. Come out. I wait another 10 minutes just to be safe. Timer on my watch beeps. I stand up slowly. I am right behind her. Target acquired, I whisper. She jumps 3 feet in the air, screams, spins around and tackles me. We roll in the leaves. She's laughing hysterically. You got me! You actually got me. She kisses me. She looks at me with genuine pride. My little operator. MFWI moved to the woods to play video games and be a lazy hermit. MFWI am now a highly trained survivalist dating a paramilitary forest ranger. MFWB I actually love it. We walk back to the cabin. She holds my hand. Tomorrow, she says softly. Yeah, underwater demolition training in the lake. My soul leaves my body. But first, she whispers, let's go test the structural integrity of the bed frame. God help me. God bless me. The hermit life failed successfully. I check my phone. Email from boss. Hey, need you to fix this bug. I look at the bug. I look at my machete. I fix the bug, but I do it tactically. Life is good. Just hope the government never actually collapses. Because I'm pretty sure she's planning to overthrow the local warlord immediately. And that warlord will probably be me. Better start doing more cardio. End of log.